So if you're building anything with LLMs, you've definitely been using LangChain, right? I mean, it's pretty much the framework we all started with. But what happens when that cool proof of concept agent you built actually needs to, well, grow up? When the loops get complicated and you absolutely need it to be reliable? Well, today we're going to dig into that exact upgrade path. And let's just ask the question straight up. Is your AI agent hitting that wall? Does that workflow that started out so clean and simple now feel like this tangled web of unpredictable steps? If you're nodding your head right now, then you are definitely in the right place.
Okay, so let's really dive into the problem here. Because to understand why the solution is so powerful, we've got to first pinpoint exactly where and why those simple linear chains start to break down in real-world applications. And this, right here, this slide just sums up the pain points perfectly. Those multi-step loops, yeah, they can become an absolute nightmare to manage. The agent's memory, its state, it isn't built to stick around, which makes trying to resume or retry a workflow incredibly fragile. And maybe the most frustrating part of all, agents that can just behave differently every single time you run them. That kind of non-determinism is an absolute killer for any production system. But what if? What if we could impose some order on that chaos? What if instead of a loose, unpredictable LLM-driven loop, we could build a really robust, predictable structure? Well, that requires a new mental model. We need to stop thinking in chains and start thinking in graphs. And this is where LangGraph just shines. It was literally designed to solve those challenges we just talked about. Stateful execution means memory is persistent and reliable. Your workflows become deterministic, so you can actually guarantee that the same input gives you the same output. You get checkpoints, so you can resume from any step, and even built-in gates for human approval. It's a system built from the ground up for control and reliability. This quote right here, it absolutely nails the shift in thinking. We're not just talking about some small, incremental update. No, this is a fundamental change in how you approach the problem. You're moving from a simple tool for building pipelines to essentially a full-blown operating system for orchestrating your agents. So you might be wondering, how does this operating system actually work under the hood? Well, it's built on a classic computer science concept, the state machine. See, instead of the LLM deciding what to do next inside some black box, you get to define explicit nodes or steps. Each node gets the current state of the world, does its job, and then, and this is the key part, you, the developer, define the rules for where to go next. The crucial point is, you are back in control. Okay, let's get practical and break this down from a developer's point of view, because this table really says it all. Just look at that agent loop row. In LangChain, the LLM decides. In LangGraph, you decide. That is the whole game right there. And then look at debugging. We go from limited to time travel and checkpoints. I mean, for anyone who's ever tried to debug a failing agent, that is a massive, massive upgrade. Okay, so the why is super clear, right? It's all about control, reliability, and being able to actually debug your work. But what about the how? Let's walk through the migration map. And the good news is, it's a logical process, not a terrifying complete rewrite. All right, here we go, your 6-step plan, and it's not as scary as it sounds, I promise. It all starts with just figuring out your workflow type. Then, you define a state schema, which is just a fancy way of saying you make the agent's memory a formal thing. From there, you just convert each step into a node, and then you code the logic, the routing, that connects them all. It's a very deliberate, structured process. So this is what before looks like. This is your classic, simple LangChain agent. And sure, it's clean, but all the really complex logic about choosing tools and what to do next, it's all hidden inside that black box. The agent is in charge, and you're kind of just crossing your fingers, hoping it makes the right call. And now, look at the after with LangGraph. See the difference? You are the architect now. You're not just throwing a prompt into a black box anymore. No, you are explicitly defining the nodes, the connections, the rules. You are literally drawing the map that your agent has to follow. That black box is gone, and it's replaced by a transparent, controllable structure. This all sounds really powerful, and believe me, it is. But it all leads to the most important practical question. Is it actually time for your project to make the switch? And hey, this little guide right here should make that decision pretty straightforward. If you're building complex, multi-step agents that use tools, or maybe you need human approval steps, or you absolutely must have reliable, deterministic results for production, then yeah, it's time to migrate. But hey, if you're just making simple linear chains or quick and dirty prototypes, LangChain is still an absolutely fantastic tool for the job.
So as we wrap this up, let's just focus on the final payoff. What do you really gain when you make this move and start building production-grade agents the LangGraph way? Okay, first, and this is so important to get, LangGraph extends LangChain. It does not replace it. You're still going to use all the great LangChain components you already know and love. The model integrations, the document loaders, all that good stuff. LangGraph is simply that powerful new orchestration layer that sits on top to control it all. And the second key takeaway is the mindset shift. It really is all about explicit state management. By defining and managing the state yourself, you take control of the agent's workflow away from the unpredictable LMM and put it firmly back in your hands as the developer. And the result of this shift, it isn't just a small improvement. When you combine the control you get from LangGraph with the visibility of a tool like Langsmith, you are looking at a 10-fold improvement in your ability to debug, observe, and rely on your agent. And that's the difference between a cool demo and a truly trustworthy product. Which brings us right to our final question, and this one's for you. Take a good look at the agents you're building right now, at the complexity you're trying to manage, and ask yourself, is it ready for an upgrade?